Hey everybody, I'm dedicating this little Christmas workout for those people that can't come to my class over the Christmas season because it's not running. So I'm going to put it up on YouTube and I want everybody to enjoy. You'll need a set of light weights and you'll need a band. So we will do what I normally do. I want you to put on your own music. Usually around 120 beats per minute is what I go for in my classes with a little bit of interval training. So you pick your music. You can also go to Spotify, and if you have Spotify, look up Jacqueline JMJ, and I've got all kinds of playlists there, and one of my favorites is my Senior Shuffle, and it's got lots of really good tunes on it that are not too fast and not too crazy, but just right. All right, let's get this party started. Here are my light weights, and I'm going to grab a band. Doesn't matter what kind of band you have. You can have the one with the handles, or you can have one of these, and then a light set of weights. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. So warm-up is generally range of motion. So we'll start with a tap and a shoulder roll. 3, 4. We'll do everything for 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. And now bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And big arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And little circles and marching on the spot. We're just trying to get the heart rate up. Get the synovial fluid into your joints and back down. Other direction, up and out and back down and march it out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms forward and back and take those legs up. This will help warm up the knees a little bit. Stretch out the quads, open up the chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now taking your knees up, arms up. 3, 4. Warming up the hip flexors. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now over. 2, 3. Big arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now a heel dig. 1, 2, 3. Elbows in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. Big arms. It's not going to be as long a workout, but 20 minutes ought to do you. 9, 10. Good. And then stepping side to side, I'm going to take our arms out to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now in behind, like a speed skater. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to go right from the start again. And reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And march it out. Circles up. And back. Good. Knees up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach and pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In behind. Speed skaters. 2. Anytime you cross your arms and legs, it's great for the brain. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I want you to hold still for a minute. I want you to pull up on the feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And other leg. This time turn your hands up. Pull up. Squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. Excellent work. So, I think that's probably enough for a general range of motion warm-up. Let's do one more. Rotate the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to do some little squats. So if you need to have a chair, you can have a chair close by. If you're sitting in a chair, you can do leg extensions, alternating sides, like that. We're going to squat. If you want to, you can sit in your chair and just come up and come back down. Okay? The rest of us, we're going to squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Give me some stretches. So that anytime you need to stretch, and take those heels up. So if you're in the chair, you can just take your legs up like this. Good. Okay. Let's take your weights this time. So in the chair, same thing. You're going to alternate leg extensions. And we're going to squat. This time we've got our weights. In the chair, you can actually put your weights on top of your legs. It'll give you just a little bit more resistance. Okay? Squat, and we're going to curl. We're going to turn this into a multiple compound movement, so multiple joints, because that's the way we burn the most, and it's good for our bodies and our brains. And so that's 10. So let's go back and stretch it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to take it one step further. We're going to go squat, curl, up on the toes, back down. Squat, curl, up on the toes, back down. So in the chair, we're doing alternating leg extensions. And when we go up, you're going to come up with your shoulders and come up on your toes, even though you're sitting in the chair. Okay? Nine, 10. Good job. Okay, let's stretch it out again. So in the chair, alternating leg raises. On the floor, standing, you're just going to stretch them out for 10. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put the weights down. We're going to grab our bands. So when I teach my classes, they're generally an hour long. I'm just trying to get the workout very efficient on screen, on YouTube, for a short period of time. So we're going to take the band, put it in behind your back, around your rib cage, not your waist. Elbows are not up here, not down here, sort of halfway in between. And you're going to get into a sumo, or what I call a plie squat. So, squat, press. If you're in the chair, you may just do your presses. Keep your core tight, especially when you're in the chair. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go to 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so take your hands onto your waist, come down, and you're gonna come up on your toes. So in the chair, you're gonna have your feet straight in front of you, or you can have them to the side in a sumo, and come up on your toes, working your calves. And 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay. Let's take it and do a little bit of balance work while we're here. So, hands on your waist again. If you have the chair, you're just going to work your hip flexors, or if you want to stand, put your one hand on the chair. And here we go. Up and down. Find a soft or a spot that you can focus on with a soft knee in your standing leg. So soft knee does not mean fully bent, but it does not mean hyperextended. 13, I believe, 14, 15, and hold. 5, 4, it's okay to put your foot down. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. I've got that micro bend in my knee. So it's just a micro bend. I'm just not hyperextended. It's hard on your knees and your lower back. 14, 15. Good. Okay. Let's take it out again. Remember, in my classes, 100 squats. We're working up to those. These are sumos. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that core tight. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. One more round. Let's go up, out, back, in. If you need to hold on to the wall, you can do that. We're going to go for 7. Breathe. 5, 6, 7. It's not easy. So, here we go, other side. Up, out, back, in. Mobility, balance. Core. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Excellent. Okay. So now you can take your band and you're going to bring it out front. Now, we're going to do a lunge. So, if you have your chair, you may sit and just do your pullbacks. So, there are rows. I'm standing up tall. My arms are not up here by my collarbone or my shoulders. My arms are in front of my chest, or where your chest used to be. It's a funny little thing I have. Anyway, so try to put some humor into each session, right? Pull it back and release. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did say we're lunging, that's coming next. 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome work. So put the band around your neck. Pick up your weights again. You're going to come into a lunge position. In the chair, lunging, you're going to do another leg extension. Or what you can do is you can come up and hold on to your chair, okay? So, you're going to hold on with one hand, the inside leg hand preferably. You're going to take the other hand and take your weight up overhead. So if you are going on the chair, holding on, you're just going to go up and back. And just the fact that you're balancing with one leg back is good. Don't put all the weight on the back leg. Put it more on the front leg. If you are level 2 and you're back a little further, you're going to come down and up. So this works triceps. We're going to go for 15. So triceps and legs, okay? So now the other side. So your arm is up. The only time the triceps working, remember, is when you straighten your arm. So you're going to come down, straighten the arm. So it doesn't matter what level you're at. If you're here, you've got most of the weight on the front leg. You have your back leg back a little bit, you squeeze your bum. Or if you're further back, down, up. Body goes straight up and down. Lunges tend to hurt as we age, but they don't have to. If you have knee issues, then you just listen to your body. Don't do anything that hurts you. Put your weights back down, bend your knees to do so, or have a table next to you for it. Let's go back to our rows. And shoulders are down. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need to stretch the legs out, you can do this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Pick up your weights again. You do one more set. Wherever you are, there you are. I'll stay up straight this time. But just the fact that you have your hips squared and your legs back, you're working on your balance. If you want to make it harder, you can come up and take more balance on the front leg. That'll work those proprioceptors. Keep your core tight. So that was 15. So that's just as hard as if you're doing a lunge, because you have to focus on your standing leg. And if you find that that's just way too hard, take your leg back. And of course, if you really want to work those legs a little bit more, you're going to come down and up. So there's for the challenge, as far as the muscular challenge goes. But I find this just as hard. Straighten the arms all the way for that tricep burn. And 15. And that's why we have light weights. It's because we're doing 15 reps of everything. Yeah? Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit more core. So I have some standing core exercises that we're going to do today. So you can be seated in a chair and you can do the same thing. Your arms are here behind your head or on your shoulders, and you're just going to go one side for 15, and really focus on squeezing here. If you're standing, you're going to lift that leg. If you're able, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, let's go. 1, 2. I could make you do squats, but we've done enough of those today. 6. Just trying to keep you fit over the Christmas season, or if you're a beginner, you don't have to do as many reps. 13, 14, 15. Good job. Okay, so now another core exercise. So if you're able to get down on the ground, on your mat, you can get down on the ground. If you need to chair, you're going to grab your chair. So I will have a ball with me just to show you what I mean. I don't have a chair in my home that is a low chair. I only have very high chairs. So I can't demonstrate very well. So don't do this on a ball if you've never done it before. Just pretend that you're using a chair. You're going to take your hands on the edge of the chair, close to a wall if it's a slippery chair, and you're going to step out and hold your core. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. On the floor, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your knees to the floor. If you're on the floor, take a break. And if you have your chair, you may take a break. You can also come onto the wall. I think you guys can see me here. So you could put your elbows on the wall and walk down and make it challenging enough. Come up on your toes so that you're working your calves. Tighten that core. Don't let your back sag. Think about squeezing your bum. Your neck is in line with the spine. And I can feel that as well. So you're doing it. Come on. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got it. Okay, so let's go one more time for the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, side planks. So, side planks, you're on the floor, getting into your plank position. If you're in your chair, get you out of the chair, up to the wall, and your elbow is against the wall. Take it shoulder height, take a step out, move it down a little bit so that it's in line with your shoulder. And what you can do is lift your inside leg. On the floor, you're lifting your outside leg, whether you're from your knees or fully extended. You ladies know what I'm talking about. That's good. And then we'll do the other side, side plank. So setting yourself up. So I'll show you guys on the floor what you're doing. You're either from your knees, fully extended, lifting your leg, or like this. So this is just as hard, trust me. So I want 15 per side. So you will have done that. If you haven't, you can take pause on the video and do that. And then we're going to go to stretch. So the stretch, to keep things short and sweet, rather than lying on the floor, we're going to do them all standing. Now, if you cannot do standing stretches and you're in your chair, I will use my ball as my chair. And so standing, you're going to reach for your toes. Nice flat back, leg is extended, micro bend in the knee. Same thing if you're seated. Floor, heel is on the floor. And you're going to reach. And then you're going to come back. And same thing on the other side. Reach. So standing or seated. And then we're going to come up and we're going to stretch our quads. Now, if you need longer, please pause the video. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can pause the video. You're just going to grab your foot. Do not grab it on the arch and not too high up. It's sort of just below the ankle is my favorite spot. Now I'm going to push my hips forward and my knees are beside each other. If you're on the chair, you're just going to take your foot back like this, and you should be able to get a good stretch, or if you can reach your foot. or your ankle. You can stretch that way. And then the other side. So stretches should be held for 30 to 40 seconds. And we don't do that in class, and I'm not doing it today. But you should be holding them that long. I do have stretch sequences on my channel, so you can search for those if you like. All right, upper body, straight arm across the front, straight arm across the other front, same front, other side. And then you're going to take your hands on your hips, and I want you to keep a soft bend in your knee, and I want you to arch slightly. Keep your core tight, don't arch like this. Just an opening through the chest. If you're able to clasp your hands, you may clasp your hands and stretch like that. And release. And last but not least, we're going to do the triceps. So I take my hands, clasp them, bring them in behind my head, and push. And so that activates the muscles in the back of my neck. Open up, one more, hip flexor. So what you're going to do, the ones that you guys did in the chair, if you were in the chair, you got your legs back. Otherwise, you've got yourself in this position, up on the back toe. You're going to push your hips forward and bend both knees. If you're able to go into runner stretch and you prefer runner stretch, you go right ahead. And other side. Same thing. And then a nice big reach out. And thank yourself for joining me in this workout. It was a little less than half an hour, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a Merry Christmas, and I will be posting another one next week or maybe in a couple of days. So if you hit the subscribe button, you won't get charged for it. It just helps me out. And if you hit the little bell, you'll get notified of when my next video is up so that you can join me again. Have a great day, everyone. Stay fit, stay healthy, eat healthy. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Lots of love.